Oh, hello. Welcome to another Today's Decay, where we celebrate births and beginnings of everything important since the dawn of time. Today is March 23rd, and if you were looking for the dates that really rate, you came to the right place. On this day in 1887, Juan Gris was born, a Spanish Cubist painter who lived and worked most of his time in France and did all sorts of great stuff. I'm a big fan of Cubism, Surrealism, Dadaism, not all the isms, Futurism, but a lot of the isms. On this day in 1905, Joan Crawford was born. I particularly love this photoplay artwork she's featured on. Rain, which is like a pre-code 1932-ish film she stars in. But she also starred opposite Lon Chaney Sr. in The Unknown, and well, you know, obviously lived and worked for decades and did all sorts of great stuff. But if you've never seen Rain, definitely watch Rain. It's really good. What else? Laurie Williams, born this day, 1946. I've got this signed poster here of, well, all the leading ladies from Faster Pussycat Kill Kill here, including Laurie Williams. I don't know why this has never made it on my wall. Crazy. I should fix that. Maybe even on today, her birthday, right? What else? The Outer Limits episode, The Guests, first premiered on this day, 1964. And last but certainly not least, Titch from the Klingons, born on this day in 1968. This poster here is a screen print that apparently only I think, what did he say, 10? 5, 2, I don't know, something very collectible. Some very small amount of these Klingons posters exist, and he gave it to me when I stayed with him in England when my film premiered. That wasn't the first time I met him. The first time I would have met him would have been when me, Kendra, and Steph Chapman, I think all three of us were involved with that, brought the Klingons to New York in like 97, 98, something like that. I was still in high school. We picked them up from the airport, and I couldn't understand anything they said because they spoke in like a very fast Irish accent. And by the end of the weekend, eventually we got, I think, like my brain and the people I was with's brain like began to understand what they were saying, but then they left, so that was it. But we had brought them around to different bars in the area, and me and my friends had very tall hair and were very eye-catching. So nobody let us in, but they would go to the bars, and so me and my friends would just hang out around the corner and drink, waiting for them to be done from each bar, and then we would like follow them to the next one and so on. And we laughed about it for years afterwards, because that's ridiculous, right? But memorable. Anyway, it was a really great show, featuring Violent Society, Nocturnal Teds, TR6, and Scabs at the bank. I was just recently reminded that it was a like matinee show. I guess yeah, there it is, 3 p.m. For some reason in my head it was dark, but I guess just the end of the night ended darkly. I don't know. What else? All right, so yeah, so he gave me this when I stayed at his place after my movie premiered, and that is a Psychobilly, Cancer and Rock and Roll, which is available for free on YouTube. I posted it a bunch of years ago. But it originally screened at the Raindance Film Festival Halloween night in London, 2003? 2, 3, 4, something like that. I think it's 2003. Could be wrong. And then we had a raging party afterwards. But beforehand, the whole movie theater was almost entirely consisting of just the people that were in the movie. And he was really nervous that I was gonna like make him seem foolish in the way I edited it or something. And I thought, like, why do you think I would have flown across the Atlantic Ocean just to sit in the room with you and other people and wait and watch to like for you to get pissed off? I didn't. I think he's like, you know, one of the shining moments in the film. You be the judge. On his birthday, go watch Psychobilly, Cancer on Rock and Roll. Let me know your thoughts. Operators will be standing by to receive your call. Okay. Till tomorrow. Goodbye.